Right.
Here's Brandon McManus to get this one going. And we're underway from Kansas City. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Right up the gut. Oh, what a stiff ball. And he heads out of bounds. Great pickup on that run. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
When you script that first 15, Kate, and that first play is a run play, you can't do it better than that.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
First down, and they go right back to him. And I don't think he got beyond the line there. Yep, no gain on the play. It's going to be 2nd down. Working quickly here.
A loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd down. At the 35.
2nd and 10 now. Flushed out of the pocket. And after all that running, he ends up out of bounds deep behind the line of scrimmage. And a throwaway. That's going to count as a sack.
I'm coming after this game. I didn't get to play.
Awareness, right? You call it spatial awareness. You got to be conscious of the sideline and just simply get rid of the football. Looks like we saw a slight bit of panic there, hence going out for the sack.
Yeah, I'm dead.
They'll try and pick this up on the ground. Won't have a chance at all.
No, I did not.
At the line on this one. That's going to be 4th and very long. The Chiefs looking to punt on 4th down, so on comes Matt Araiza to handle it.
Maybe don't go to sleep yet.
He fields this at the 18. And he gets his offense in better field position here to start. Up close to the 30.
1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Packers getting set here. 1st and 10. Love throwing to start us off. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Well, that's one you could chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Here we go. Here we go.
Here's Josh Jacobs getting his first look on the ground. Hits a seam at the 40. And they'll finally get him at the 47-yard line. They'll get 18 yards there. And it'll be 1st down, Packers.
You want to drain some of the excitement, some of the noise from a home stadium? It's exactly how you do it when you go on the road. Run it right down their throat from the jump.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And this play doesn't work out like the last snap, right? So you can only get back to one defense all over this one.
There is no thought needed from him. He has been doing this so long, dating back to college and high school. Those instincts, they come at you with a capital I. Identify that run, fire downhill, and get home in the backfield before that play could get started.
Shotgun now for Love. He rolls to his right.
Me.
And it's not going to be caught. Target that time, Jaden Reed. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Kate, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Takes the handoff, now Love. Headed out right. Can't convert on 3rd, that's to the ground and incomplete.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL where they come down to a play or two and 3rd downs vertical. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hand, the coach wants to see them convert those.
So fourth down, here comes Daniel Wheeler to send it flying for the Packers. And he'll get under this one and make the fair catch at the 19-yard line.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Now Kansas City looks settled in and ready. Here we go. 1st and 10. Now it's the first carry for Isaiah Pacheco. Has room down the left sideline. The 30. The 10. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs take the lead on the first play of the drive. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown.
You saw me chuckling. You know I love celebrating that run, but you know what I really love? I really love watching those linemen, and they just get to celebrate. They love an explosive play like that. Doesn't mean a long extended drive, just a whole bunch of celebration.
Now Harrison Butker for the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Chiefs will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Butker on now to kick this one away. Nicole Hardman now on the return. He's brought down just inside the 25. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Come on, set it. 33, yellow. 10 cycles. Set.
Now Love on the play fake. The Chiefs get to him, and he's dropped. And a big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
I'm not sure that deficit's going anywhere anytime soon. If anything, this is a defense that sees their offense creating not a ton of separation on the board, knowing they've got to shoulder the load. And sacks like that go a long ways towards doing it.
Trying again, following the sack. There's a little bit up to the 21. Brought to a halt by Brian Cook. And before they can break the huddle, we've hit the end of our first quarter. The Chiefs in control so far. Back to Arrowhead in just a moment. Time for our second quarter. It'll be Packer football to begin. They're looking at 3rd and very long.
Red, 38. Ready.
Love from the gun. Brought in by his back. It's Jacobs. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Ready.
4th down and 9, and look at this. The offense is still out there.
Trouble, 38. Cut, cut. Yellow, 22. Striker, 3-3. Ready.
They are going for this. It's Love. He beams one deep right side. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced. Brock had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
Do you think maybe, just maybe, there's a chance of having too much confidence offensively? That's not a spot you want to see a team going for it on 4th down. And now it puts their defense right on the hook to try and pick them up after that miscue on 4th.
He's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. Nate Hobbs in on that stop.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd down.
Off play action, it's Mahomes. Rolling left, buying some time. He takes it himself. And he's going to get this down to the 9. That puts him in goal to go.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
Going jumbo set on this 1st and goal. They'll run Pacheco. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
And he's brought down, but there's some laundry on the field. Offense liked how that play went, so they choose to decline the penalty. Third and goal, they need 3 yards here. Gets it again. He's not going to make it. Made a little progress, but they stalled for 2. Offense up to the line fast. The defense calls a timeout. So that's their first. As they'll get together and discuss with 4th down coming up. Offense staying out there. Looks like they're going for it. Running with Pacheco. And they stop him. No touchdown, no first down. That's a turnover on downs near the end zone. Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10.
Come on, back. 10 cycle. 33. Yellow.
To the air with Love. That's caught to
What?
space past the 35. On a mess on the move here. And he has it all the way down to the 30-yard line.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Brock, you remember when they were near their own end zone? Yeah, things have totally changed now. 1st and 10 in enemy territory. Here's Love. Has him on the quick hitter. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Here we go. Set.
From the 21. And that short gain isn't over, and you set it down. Now timeout taken by Green Bay. That's it 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The 2 were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
The drive picks up here. 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Yellow. 43. Set.
Love out of the shotgun. Buying some time right. That's low and bounces short of his man.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
Ready. Watch out now. 52. 52 blue. 43 rail. Set.
Back to the air. Love. Tried to connect, but it winds up incomplete.
Lord.
Once the quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Has his man. It stops. It's a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers earn the chance to tie before halftime. It's a Romeo Doubs touchdown. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they get through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. You sure did.
That one splits the uprights. And the Packers tie this game 7-7. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Here's Smith on the return. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. First and 10 now with all of 15 seconds left to utilize in this half. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Completed over the middle. He's taken down after reaching the 30. Brought down by Quay Walker. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on the throw, that's a go-to route to target.
Looking to throw. He puts some air under this one, deep right. And this falls incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining.
Not a bad first look for him in the contest, this contest. And I love them taking a shot, Kate. It's a shame, though, because this defense will tip your cap. They played that ball better than he could.
One last play before the break. Throwing here just before halftime. Gets it to Rice. And progress finally halted after he picks up a chunk. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Who knows when the deciding moment will come? We're underway in the second half of a deadlocked game. It's Keyshawn Nixon with the return. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Green Bay offense to the line now. First and 10. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Completed to his running back. 40. Hits the 20. And it goes the distance. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers take the lead right away in half number 2. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown. McManus on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Packers break that tie and now lead by 7.
Lord.
On now is McManus to kick this away. Here's Smith on the return. And he crawls to the 15 before they stop him.
First and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. First and 10. Now a pitch play to Pacheco. Powering his way forward a bit. Give him about 6 there to begin this drive.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
This option play now on second down. And he'll get it up to the 27. 6 yards on the play and enough for a first.
The difference right there, Kate, between that gain and a big hit for a loss, is really quick decision-making. He made a quick read, saw the running back was going to get hit if he handed it, and he pulls it himself.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Packers had a great return to that turnover before they're finally stopped. Well, no doubt they envisioned that as the start of a second-half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who senses the need for a splash play and delivers.
Got it off that interception, Brock. Let's see if they can pay that off with points. Here's first and goal.
Here we go. Here's cut.
Jacobs takes it in. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive.
Who prepared?
It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown. Well, in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
Oh, we were prepared for all situations.
Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
From the pistol, here's Love. Escapes the pocket. And the conversion is no good as that pass falls incomplete.
Well, maybe some second guessing of that play after the miss. I think it was just an instant of the defense guessing the call correctly right on the spot.
Here's Smith on the return. His effort's going to get him to that 32-yard line before he's taken down. Chiefs coming up to the line here. It's first and 10. Off the play fake, it's Mahomes. Vacates quickly left side. Left side, it's caught by Rice. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. And they've got themselves another first and 10. Pressure coming from Mahomes. Pressure coming, and they take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do get home that snap.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And that's gonna leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
Here's a screen setup for Pacheco. He's got room to roam here. So 3rd and 16, problem for him as they get the first.
This dude just simply got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him the ball, Kate. Hand it to him, and he sniffs out that first down. Get it to him on a screen, and it's no different. He surges ahead and keeps it.
And this time, they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Yeah, we hear about it all the time. A short memory, right? We hear about it with quarterbacks a lot, Kate, when they make a mistake. But it works the same way for a defense, a whole position group. You have got to flush that big play, come back and play the next play, and boy, did the defense do it there.
43!
The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. They really need some chunk yardage here on second down. Another try following the sack. He finds Pacheco out of the backfield. And they're all over that screen, Brock. Didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage. Offense in the hurry up here.
Back at the 38-yard line.
Pistol now for Mahomes. And that's away from the pass. Shit as he threw it leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. This one intended for the running back. So that brings up 4th and long. 4 to go, but they feel like they got to make their move now. They aren't going for this. It's a run on 4th down. And he won't get close to the line to gain. They swallow this one up. A pretty emphatic turnover on downs here.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun here. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete.
is normally a gimme for this offense, these short throws. But the defense, well, they had just enough influence on that play to force the incompletion.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
Here we go. Set. Set. Cut.
Shotgun now for Love. Hits his running back. On the move, past the
Man, come
well
on.
downfield.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
So we're through 3 here. This one not out of reach of the Raiders, but it is a 2-score game to begin the 4th. They've got first down from the 31.
Let's go. 50. Green. Hut.
Trying to throw here out of the gun. Forced out to his right.
Man, hell no.
And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14.
Man.
Some 17 yards. And that's good for a Green Bay first down. Working inside the red zone. And this one does not go far.
And I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
He finds Jacobs here underneath. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
Jacobs, a super nigga.
This quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve. Some call it automatic. Sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you could depend on.
This is not going to get it done on third down. They catch him behind.
Of course, you're going to kick the field goal like a bitch.
That takes us to the 2-minute warning here in KC. Packers with a 13-point lead. On for the field goal now. Here's Brandon McManus. A pretty automatic look for him from the left. McManus sends it through, and that'll give him a 16-point advantage.
That kick, well, it throws a roadblock
Two
up
score
on some
lead.
remaining avenues to get back in this game and really leaves only one. It's 2 touchdowns if they want a shot at it. And we know those odds, they're getting pretty long.
Short kick here, fielded at the 17. And he goes out of bounds, short of the 45, but still in excellent shape across the 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
It gives to Pacheco to start the drive. And all he can get is 1 yard, ran that right into the defensive front.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
That's a throw at this level. So much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. Got to be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Looking to throw it. Dumped off to his running back. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further. Chiefs in the hurry-up, trying to get everyone in the line.
It's 4th down.
Hey, 57, 57. Hero 15.
Desperation time here. Finds him over the middle. And he'll be brought down after getting to the 47-yard line. Timeout taken by Kansas City. It's 2nd. And they're still going to have 1 left at their disposal.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
1st and 10, gotta score immediately here. Only one timeout left, and that clock winding down.
Let's go, Lou, lady! Attack, attack! 43! 43! What's that?
Again, Mahomes to throw. Makes the catch, but does not do it in bounds. Looks like he came down. On that sideline. 2nd down coming up.
You know exactly what he's thinking. Hopefully next time it's a little bit easier. The degree of difficulty on that one high. Throwing to double coverage, odds are against you.
Another throw for Mahomes. Chased out to his right. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And he goes out a little short of the 40.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
3rd down and 4 now. This is the 7th play in this drive. Now to throw. Complete beyond the marker. It'll be enough for the first as they touch him down. The Chiefs will use their 3rd and final timeout. Down 2 scores, no timeouts remaining. Long odds ahead of them. It's 1st and 10. Man downfield, he's got it. It's worthy. It's a 21-yard gain. And it'll be 1st down, Kansas City.
There are times a quarterback's got to be blacksmiths. When you're in the pocket, there's just a certain timing and precision. When you get outside that pocket, you got to be an artist. You got to be creative, and this guy is.
Catch is made in close. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. Chiefs in the hurry-up, trying to get everyone to the line.
Brings up 2nd down.
Throwing again, Mahomes. Escapes the pocket. And he's dropped for a stunningly big loss. Working fast as the clock ticks towards 0.
A big loss on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
Throwing now. And there's our last stand image of this game. It's intercepted. And the Packers make the interception on what is the final